The world is changing. The world is growing. With new technologies being introduced every day, the world is on an automation fast track. Our tasks are being made easier and our lives uncomplicated. Yet, cities don't grow alone. Along grow motor vehicles and long traffic jams, which is why more companies are investing a substantial amount of their forces towards providing quality transport services to their employees. Thus, offering impeccable transport services to employees over the years is the GBS Transport Services. With over 64,000 monthly users, the GBS Transport team makes an average of 486,000 trips every year. The routing plan was curated involving 10 million users and over 600 vehicles, with a running distance of approximately 17 million kilometers, which is a whopping 44 trips to the moon and back. Yet, always driven by a purpose to evolve and grow, the GBS Transportation team did not stop at that. After 18 months of development, we bring to you the GBS Transport app, iRide. This geolocation-based app introduces a myriad of features such as online rostering, web and cellular device tracking, as well as built-in routing intelligence.
I'm very pleased today to announce that we are going live with our transport automation. What does it mean? It means that 18 months of hard work between our transport teams and vendors and technology and all our colleagues have come to an end. Use it and give us your feedback. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Narayanan, Renesh, transport team, technology team and everyone who are involved or who were involved in this project, and would like to congratulate them on going live.
iRide is a robotic automation application enabled to run the transport operation seamlessly. There are 5 key elements which is very important to run this operation: service delivery, employee experience, financial and accountability, statutory and compliance. We feel that iRide manages this efficiently.
iRide automation, self-rostering, tracking, a welcome change from days of being manual, going digital. So looking forward to it, and it's taken a while to come to life, so I think it's being eagerly anticipated at the operations floor as well. So a big thank you to everybody who's made it possible, and let's reap the benefit.
With the GPS tracking on the app displaying the precise location of the pickups, employees are no longer required to verbally direct their drivers to their location. You can call your driver through the app without having to share your number.
The automation software has reduced manual intervention to a great extent and the errors that could possibly happen. As the entire process is automated now, those manpower can now be used very effectively in the organization to run the operations and the ad hoc works as well.
Fluctuating shift timings are no longer a cause of concern, as changes can be made in a span of an hour as compared to previous 4-hour buffer time. You can cancel or reschedule your pickup or drop-off without any hassle.
As a lady employee, I was initially very apprehensive about traveling in the late hours using company transport. With iRide in place, I can reschedule the transport and get it at no difficulty. So iRide is always watching me, tracking me properly, saying where exactly I'm going. So safety is completely taken care of.
Employees with set shift timings can pre-schedule up to 90 days of their transport plan. With its built-in routing intelligence, iRide is capable of assigning trip routes as well as updating itself with new routes. Spend your time doing what you love, be it those extra 10 minutes of sleep in the morning or that last sip of coffee in the cafeteria, as a real-time tracking facility updates you with the precise arrival details of your ride. Locating your driver also becomes more convenient, as a photograph of your designated driver will be displayed to you in the app. You can track the progress of your ride on your app with details of delays and congestion reflected on your screen. After every trip, you can rate your ride. Your valuable feedback will allow us to show our appreciation towards our drivers by providing them with rewards and recognition. The geolocation-enabled iRide allows systems to monitor the assigned pickups and drop-offs and ensures double safety of the employee by generating an OTP-based confirmation system, thereby curbing the need to validate employee drop-offs via calls. Not only that, drivers now are provided with the option of adding an employee to their cab should an urgent request be raised. Employees can sign in on the app once they have boarded and sign out after the drop-off.
With the new GBS app, the employee can update drop-off using an OTP. They can also sign in and sign out using the app.
The safety of our employees is our utmost priority, and it is with this value that iRide introduces the SOS feature, which allows the emergency team to be alerted. The cherry on the cake being that female employees can confirm their drop-off on the app. All vehicles used by iRide strictly adhere to regulatory requirement guidelines designed by GBS Transport Services. The vehicles are catalogued as per the year of manufacture to ensure roadworthiness. Vehicles are only deployed as part of iRide once it is established that they satisfy all criteria of GBS standards. Let us venture into a whole new world of possibilities together with iRide. Let us walk towards a future fueled by imagination and excellence. Welcome to Standard Chartered, here for good.